What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for another passive ability, the SU-33 Sea Flanker Heavy Fighter. Overheat Override. Hold cannons can be fired up to 50% beyond the overheat meter. This results in an extended cooldown period up to 1.5x the normal duration. We'll show you this one, guys, but I will tell you this, I am very disappointed with this passive ability. So the SU-33 is not the best plane in the game. It doesn't really turn. It has speed, but that's all it really does, right? It has speed. Doesn't dogfight. Has manually guided missiles. Only 2 heat seekers. You know, the gun is just okay. Not the best, not the worst. But, you know, I wish they would have did something with turning or missiles, but I really don't think I've ever overheated the gun on the SU-33. Usually I die before that comes up. With the gun, overheat time 4.61 seconds, so I guess that's good. No spin up time with the low spread, but we'll go ahead and test it out for you guys. And I mean, that's all we can really do is show you the basically the ability. So let's do it like this. We'll just do 2v1 here, and we're gonna do guns only, since it's a guns passive ability. And like I said, we have a 4.61 overheat time, so hopefully we get some. I'm gonna do 3 done. So hopefully we get some attack planes in here or something, so we can overheat them up. Turning disruptive flares, and let's get into it here. SU-33 overheat. So that's going to give us 2.5 seconds extra overheat time, but it's going to make our gun cool down even longer. So I feel like, yes, you helped it, but I feel like this did not much to SU-33, guys. You're mostly trading. You know, it will help you if you get behind somebody, I guess. But for the most part, I feel like they could have done a better ability. So we will be putting our suggestions in the suggestion box to maybe change the SU-33 up. So let's run our guns here. Now remember, we didn't run our guns all the way up. So let's run our guns up, and basically we overheated our guns, and we can fire them longer. And now we have a very long cooldown time. So yeah, basically nice, yes, but I wish they would have helped the SU-33 better. Not the best plane in the game. So, yes, it'll help you when you need to get that extra kill. Let's see if we can use that to get a kill with it. So, we have 1 flare. Let's go ahead and overheat. And it overheated and got us the extra kill. So, yes, it helps the plane. Obviously, every passive ability is going to help the plane. But I feel like maybe something to do with can fire both missiles, you know, or something. Like my suggestion would be can fire 2 medium range missiles in the air at the same time versus the gun. But they know what they're doing. Just my personal opinion. I mean, not really sure. Or they could do something like, you know, when within 500 meters of terrain you gain turning, or with 50% damage you can escape, you know, or when you get behind your opponent, kind of like the MiG-19, your guns are stronger, something like that. But anyway, that's the SU-33. You know, it's one of the worst planes in the game, in my opinion. So I was kind of hoping this would be a super big passive ability. Um, just disappointed in this one, guys. Like, you know, the Hornet, Super Hornet. The Hornet was like one of the worst planes in the game. Really good passive ability. The A10, even this special ability on the A10, proximity flares, would have been good on the SU-33, because then you can kind of use the SU-33 as a shield. But gun cooling, basically, on the SU-33 is not what I was hoping for. But we'll put our suggestion in, and hopefully they'll change it up. And no matter what, definitely going to help the plane. It's just, maybe it's the way I fly the plane. Maybe this ability is great for some of you guys. I know it's going to be great in Grim's hands. Grim Reapers, it'll definitely be great in their hand. Just for my style of play, I don't know. I feel like I end up doing way too many trades with this, because that's kind of like what I want to do. Is I just want to try to win head-ons and get 2 for 1, and that worst case scenario trade. Like with this plane, I want to guarantee I trade so I don't go negative, and try to get behind somebody. But it just seems like it takes forever to get behind somebody, unless they pop up, one on one, everybody else is dead, and then they pop up right in front of me where I can get behind them. But for the most part, it seems like you go into the fight and you end up getting trades. But not the worst plane. Like I said, I don't hate the SU-33. It's got a lot of health, but guns are good on it, so this maybe helps it. Again, I wish they would have did something different, but I'm also happy with the passive ability on it. The fact is, it will make the guns. Now, I will say, if these passive abilities come out at Hangar level 20, that ability against disruptive flares with the style play I play is going to be pretty much useless for me, guys. Because now I'm going to just try to have to get behind somebody. And so then, if you do get behind somebody, with the speed of the thing, as long as they're not super agile, you will be able to kill them versus overheating your guns and them getting away. So, thanks for watching. Remember, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment. That's going to get you in the running for all future gold code giveaways we do, guys. We give away gold codes on this channel. We usually give them away on every video, but we are giving them away on select videos with this series of passive abilities we're doing. So, next plane is the Super Hornet. Super excited for the Super Hornet, and we will have that one coming for you next. Thanks for watching, everybody.